So, ladies and gentlemen, a one piece of Bangarang in this one, you know. Mighty God. Why? What him name? Dr. Kevin Blake. Front eye class, let me general. SSP Campbell. What kind of Bangarang are going between you and this man, you know? Well, we are here for it, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for it. There shall be confusion among them. One Andrew Stevens. Make sure so go over to PDTV, ladies and gentlemen, and PDTV News or PDTV. I don't remember. Yeah, y'all know what to do, man. Go over to Partner TV. Alright, you can type in Andre Stevens or PDTV News Jamaica and you will find the page. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, on this platform is the first time I heard about this story. And so full credit to Andre for breaking it to me. I don't know about anybody else. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. One piece of passa. The thing look away, man, I lie. I want to hear this.
Senior Superintendent of Police, Wayne Cameron. The commissioner decided to suspend him and put him on disciplinary actions. Listen to this, Jamaica. Or he has been pulled from the Police Officers Association as chairman. So him can't do Police Officers Association as chairman work anymore. He has been removed because Kevin Blake, the dictator, like Andrew Holness. You want to hear the voice note? Play. You want me to play the voice note? Who want me to play the voice note tonight?
You must play it enough.
Who want me to play the voice note tonight, Jamaica?
Hey, listen.
Listen to this, Jamaica. Listen to this voice note.
The commissioner has no dialogue with me. I don't know.
Hey! Hold on there, Jamaica. Who want to hear the voice note? Say me, teacher. Play the tape. Who want me play the tape? Who want me play the tape? Say me, teacher. Who want me play the tape? Say me, teacher.
The commissioner has no dialogue with me. I don't know what this correspondence is really about. And whilst I was speaking to a member of my executive committee just a short while ago, I learned that this email was sent by the High Command, so the all officers. Now, I want to make it categorically clear that the Commissioner of Police has absolutely no authority to remove a POA chairman from his position. He has no such authority. That the chairman of the Police Officers Association is selected from the floor. And when I said from the floor, I'm talking about at a conference where more than 2/3 majority of the officers are present. A quorum is present, rather. Where a quorum is present. And that was duly done at our last conference in 2022, November 2022. And our planned conference for November 2025, then we go back to conference and make those decisions. So the commissioner is acting outside of his authority.
Yeah,
I don't know where he has gotten that from.
Dictator!
He explained that the POA does not represent the commissioner.
The Police Officers Association does not represent the Commissioner of Police. We represent from the rank of Assistant Superintendent to the rank of Deputy Commissioner. And so the Commissioner is not a part of our outfit at all. And he should not be putting out anything of this nature.
SSP Cameron pointed out that the commissioner's directive came after he filed a complaint with the Police Service Commission against him.
So the Commissioner of Police has cited unprofessional conduct, a particular matter. That is before he has sent it to the police service. I cannot comment on that. Alright? But this is against the background that I have written some concerns against the Commissioner of Police to the Police Service Commission. And if I have written a grievance against the Commissioner of Police, I would expect that to be heard. So this is where we are at. So it's apparently the Commissioner has drawn battle lines that I am well prepared for.
Chairman of the Police Officers Association, SSP Wayne Cameron.
Jamaica! I think I need to play the voice note again. Call up Jamaica and tell them Trump 2.2 start in the police force. It start, Jamaica, it start. It start. It start. Andrew Holness, Commissioner of Police, Kevin Blake. Start. Victimize the police them already. Listen to this,
Commissioner
Jamaica.
has no dialogue with me. I don't know what this correspondence is really about. And whilst I was speaking to a member of my executive committee just a short while ago, I learned that this email was sent by the High Command. So the all officers. Now, I want to make it categorically clear that the Commissioner of Police has absolutely no authority to remove a POA chairman from his position. He has no such authority. That the chairman of the Police Officers Association is selected from the floor. And when I said from the floor, I'm talking about a conference where more than 2/3 majority of the officers are present. A quorum is present.
Yes.
Where a quorum is present. And that was duly done at our last conference in 2022, November 2022.
Yeah.
And our planned conference for November 2025, then we go back to conference and make those decisions.
Yes.
So the commissioner is acting outside of his authority. I don't know where he has gotten that from.
Mighty God.
He explained that the POA does not represent the commissioner.
The Police Officers Association does not represent the Commissioner of Police. We represent from the rank of Assistant Superintendent to the rank of Deputy Commissioner. And so the Commissioner is not a part of our outfit at all. And he should not be putting out anything of this nature.
SSP Cameron pointed out that the commissioner's directive came after he filed a complaint with the Police Service Commission against him.
So the Commissioner of Police has cited me for unprofessional conduct, a particular matter. That is before he has sent it to the police service. I cannot comment on that. All right? But this is against the background that I have written some concerns against the Commissioner of Police to the Police Service Commission. And if I have written a grievance against the Commissioner of Police, I would expect that to be heard. So this is where we are at. So it's apparently the Commissioner has drawn battle lines that I am well prepared for.
Chairman of the Police Officers Association, SSP Wayne Cameron.
People. Man. Isn't this the season of manifestation? There shall be confusion amongst them. Very interesting. What the SSP Wayne Cameron is claiming, should be easy to prove. Is Sir William, what's his name? Dr. Kevin Blake, is he overstepping his boundary? Is he the type that is hungry for power, insecure, always trying to, show his authority? Is he that type? This is very interesting. So what was they say he said he cannot discuss what the complaints was against Kevin Blake, Dr. Kevin Blake, but we're gonna hear more. Let's continue. Very interesting.
This is borderline dictatorship. SSP William Cameron wrote to the Police Services Commission complaining about a situation with the commissioner. The commissioner has used his authority to remove Wayne Cameron as Police Officers Association chairman with immediate effect. But Mr. Cameron is saying the police commissioner has no such authority to do so.
Can't do that. You can't run me.
So this is retaliation 101. This is vengeance 101. This is wholeness 101.
Same not going away.
So it's an absolute retaliation to the fact that he wrote a complaint to the Services Commission about the commissioner. How dare you, Wayne Cameron? How dare you write about the murderous commissioner? How dare you? Who gives you that authority to write about Andrew Holness' friend? Andrew Holness' send-out boy. How dare dare you write about Premne send up boy? The commissioner who was a part of the electoral ring of voter suppression. The commissioner who facilitated the voter suppression in the country. How dare you write and trying to scold him? Stand your ground, Wayne Cameron.
Stand up.
Stand your ground, Wayne Cameron. Stand up to the bully them, Wayne Cameron. Stand up to them. Stand up.
Don't go nowhere.
Stand up. Stand up on them. Make them know say good and decent people in the police force will stand on principle. Producer, you have the song stand for. You know what? How will the song the name stand for?
One tears up tonight, teacher.
Stand firm, Wayne Cameron.
Stand up. Don't go nowhere. You don't have the right to move me. You don't have any right.
Stand firm tonight, Wayne Cameron. You're fighting for a cause. Let me find this song on YouTube for you. And belly tackle him hard. I'll feel like Michael. That Dr. Kevin Blake. Andre, hide my ID. It is alleged that Dr. Kevin Blake cut out a man belly on a football field at Michael College because the man tackled him hard. You hear this, Jamaica? Andre, it is alleged that Kevin Blake cut out a man belly on the football field at Michael College. Because the man tackled him hard. And you know what happened, Jamaica?
What?
The people them say he should never be commissioner of police. Them say he's a mini dictator amongst them. But I can tell them, Jamaica.
Just that. Place tense, you know? Hey. The camera.
People, I want the kind of rough still the allegation me. I want to believe that. Anybody in the comment section hear about that outside the Andre show? Have you heard of anything like that about Mr. Blake? Dr. Kevin Blake? What's sticking to the thing with him and SSP Wayne Cameron? It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out, you know, because there's really a shifting happening. And Andre is gonna dive more into that. There's a shift happening. There's a shift of power that took place in this election. As much as how people, you know, saying this and saying that, the PMP won big in this election in several strategic seats. And one of them that is most clearest to me is East Portland. Something about East Portland, man. Well, let's hear more from Andre, man.
So at this point in law, you would call it ultras varies.
What?
Ultras varies. Action or done beyond one's legal power or authority. Ultras varies or virus. Go look up that tonight, Commissioner of Police, and know your limitation.
Yeah.
Ultras virus. Ultras virus. You don't have certain powers, Commissioner. Don't because Andrew Wallace is your friend and you vote for Andrew Wallace and Andrew Wallace put you there for doing dirty work. But through Kevin or Wayne Cameron knows the work, you're threatened by him. You're threatened by him, Commissioner of Police. Murderous Commissioner of Police. Murderous Kevin Blake. Yes, Kevin Blake, you're a murderer. Of course you're murderous. Ultra varies. You're acting beyond your power. Acting beyond your power. Wellness do that, you know, Courtney. Wellness give him that power and him think that him can do those things. A mini dictator in the commissioner. You have dictator in the police force. You have dictator in the country. And them soon probably take out Williams Garment to put in the next dictator in the army. Allegedly. It's my opinion. It's my opinion that he's a murderous commissioner. Look at how much murder he has committed. Look how much murder has happened under his watch. He's a murderous commissioner. Of course he's a murderer. He has sanctioned those murders of your young men and boys in this country. Death squad. You don't know about what you're talking about.
On the list.
Yes, man. He mal transfer Stephanie Lindsay. I mean, the think Stephanie Lindsay was a labor right. He put Stephanie Lindsay in some shuffle something. Some shuffle something. Not hear about it. Even Stephanie Lindsay, the man move up. Stephanie Lindsay, who has been the face for corporate communication. Producer, you move very slow tonight. Stephanie Lindsay. You don't hear about it? See there. SSP Stephanie Lindsay has been moved to Ports Division. Where Stephanie Lindsay and do a Ports Division?
No, there.
Why not send her go to Ports Division? Go do? She don't know nothing about ports.
She don't know navigation. Which are the ports?
If you know anything about Wayne Cameron, he's a humble human being. Wayne Cameron is a humble human being. Wayne Cameron is in a passa. Wayne Cameron is in a mix-up. Him not in a fre and so.
Decent man.
Be careful of what choice of word. The commissioner is murderous. Context matter. The commissioner is a murderous commissioner. Context matter. He's murderous. And he's a murderer. In the context of the amount of police shootings and killings that have happened under his watch, he's a murderous commissioner. And I say it without any apology. I want them to say be careful for. I want to say be careful for context matters. The evidence is there to back up my factual statement. He's a murderous commissioner. Please, Andre, please. He is a murderous commissioner. And I am not going to back down from telling him the truth. Dr. Kevin Blake is a murderous commissioner. And on the first me say it. And on the second me say it. And on the first me say it. And on the second me say it. The amount of police who are afraid of him. The amount of police are messaging me, Andre, please don't say this. Andre, please don't say that. Hide me ID, Andre. I'm telling you, the man has as a dictatorship. Hitler! Hitler, Jamaica. Hitler. So when I see this commissioner, I can tell you, Jamaica, there is a death squad. If there is a death squad, no murderous commissioner that. The commissioner don't want to use, where's some the name? Body camera. And a murderous commissioner that. A criminal. The man don't believe in the rule of law and human rights. A criminal that. That's a criminal activity. To be going on operations and not wearing body cameras. Criminalistic behavior. Murderer, commissioner. So when I talk about context Jamaica, me can go in the courtroom go defend that.
Yo. Alright, so damn, a lot of people was asking Andre to stop, saying that word. Alright? And he said context matters. So let's look up the meaning of the word murderers. Alright? Cruel and violent enough to kill someone. See, that's why he's saying context matters. Y'all are not looking up the word. He never said he was a murderer. He says the most murderous whatever he is. See? Look at the word. A person who is murderous is cruel and violent enough to kill. Right? So that's murderous, right? A person, see right there. It's right there. All right? And of course he's saying Oh, you guys not seeing it? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, of course he's saying, listen, context matters. So look at the context. He could argue that in court. So when he's saying what he's saying, he understands what he's saying. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand that everybody is trying to protect him, but I don't think Andre's been around Isaac for the time he's been around him and not understand certain things where the rule of law is concerned. So let's continue.
Defend that and give context to the judge. Not found in this country need to know to stand up for your rights. Stand up, and that is why so much of us in this country are in the situation we're in. When you go choose Jamaica, and Commissioner of Police talk about him and remove Cameron and then shift up Stephanie Lindsay and send Stephanie Lindsay down a port. Hey!
Choose Jamaica for our prosperity.
But I wonder why them put Stephanie Lindsay down a port. I wonder if it's because them want to carry in the things them and approve the things them. Because certain ports in the country is no longer available to them. The East ports. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo.
Producer, ball out this summer longer, man.
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
The woman come out Jamaica. But how convenient it is that as they no longer have a particular port, Stephanie Lindsay is now head of Ports Division. How coincidental, how convenient it is.
Right.
How convenient it is. Think about it tonight. Portland is no longer available to some of them.
Right. Bobo.
The vase broke, so you don't have access to certain resources
No.
and certain ports. The guard has changed, and because the guard has changed, how coincidental, Jamaica, as the guard changed in East Portland, the head of the Ports Division equally changed. Think about that tonight. So this looked to me like a personal strategic operation in the government to put their friends, allies, and cronies in the positions of influence to assert power and to assert instructions. Jamaica, you see, do not take things in this country at face value. I always say to you, do not take things in this country at face value. Do not take it at face value. Because if you take it at face value and don't critically analyze and assess it, then something is wrong. I'm going to say it again. Let us connect the dots. Let us cross the T's and dot the I's. How strategic that as they lost East Portland, Stephanie Lindsay is now the strategic SSP in charge of the Ports Division. Play on the word ports. You know, Jerry Small will tell you, play on the words.
Hey.
Play on the word
Ports.
port. East Portland, West Portland. But East Portland is where you have access to the beach line and the shores. Could it be that access to a particular commodity has been cut off? And if it has been cut off, is it now being enabled through a different spectrum or mechanism? Is it the reason why Stephanie Lindsay has been placed at to oversee the strategic operations of the ports? So that when certain things are dialed in,
It affects me.
Think about what I am saying tonight. You never think about it.
What will I?
So strategically, the port line of East Portland and East St. Thomas.
Why?
East Portland and East St. Thomas shorelines, you know, are precious commodities. Guns for drugs trade, Haitian importation, ganja, floating objects. And strategically, Stephanie Lindsay is now, after Charles and Vaz has been removed.
Containers.
Jamaica. Are you thinking deep as I'm thinking?
Think, teacher, think.
Are you questioning and probing? Are you theorizing? Are you developing the theories tonight, Jamaica? Stephanie Lindsay has never had a strategic background in Ports Corporation. She has always been involved in media. How then has Stephanie Lindsay been removed from corporate communications to Ports Division? Interesting times are ahead. Can't say I never warned you, Jamaica. And remember, when you read the room, Stephanie Lindsay is known to clean. What do I mean by clean? As a media practitioner, she knows how to wipe. She knows how to swipe. And she surely knows to make the police force look good. So when the information comes in, there is a particular incident that is being closely monitored, and that for such, you will hear back from us in days to come. You will never hear back. You will never hear back, Jamaica, from Stephanie Lindsay. Thing. Delete.
Stephanie. My goodness.
Jamaica, let me take a commercial break, and when I come back, we do further probing tonight.
Ready to unlock something unforgettable? Escape with Velox Journeys for Dubai, unlocked May 2026. Enjoy first-class hotel stay, daily breakfast, and sightseeing in air-conditioned comfort. Explore the Burj Khalifa and in Abu Dhabi, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque and Presidential Palace. Experience a desert safari, sunset cruise on a private yacht, tour Miracle Garden, Global Village, Dubai Frame, and so much more. End with the legendary Saffron Brunch in Atlantis. Cost $2,500. Airfare not included. Reserve with $300 down. Refer friends and get $25 each. Interested? Call 850-345-8656. Velox Journeys, curated to move you, style to be remembered.
Say goodbye to pain. If you suffer from arthritis, sciatica, fibromyalgia, muscular, back, hip, knee, headache, and sinusitis, then Dr. Brown Arthritis Joint and Remedy Oil Pain is the answer. Listen to another satisfied customer.
Hi, I wanted to let you know that I've used this arthritis joint and remedy oil, and I tested it out with her tester a couple of times because I have a knee that's been driving me crazy. It hurts so much, and I put this on and walked around for a little bit, and I thought, okay, I'm really liking this stuff, and would absolutely recommend that you try it.
Enjoy life without the pain. It's just a rub away. Visit our website or contact us at 917-557-6204 and get this amazing remedy oil.
In your time of loss, you shouldn't have to face it alone. At Light of Life Funeral Services and Supplies, we're here to guide you every step of the way with care, compassion, and dignity. From embalming, cremation, and caskets to live streaming, videography, headstones, and grave preparation. We offer everything under one roof. Located in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and serving all parishes across Jamaica 24/7, we handle body pickups anywhere, even from the airport. Contact us by email or call us at 876-772-6398 or 658-202-0533. At Light of Life, we believe every life deserves to be honoured with grace and laid to rest in dignity. Light of Life Funeral Services, where love lights the way.
Welcome back tonight. Today was the start of the school year, and the buses, the decommissioned Pupina buses, were on the road. I want you to hear what Daryl Vaz had to say prior to the buses coming on the road today. Listen to this, Jamaica, where Daryl Vaz is speaking about the buses. Only 60 buses rolled out today. Listen to what he had to say.
The buses being used as part of the state's rural bus system will get the ultimate test on Monday when thousands of students utilize the buses. The units are now in the parishes they will serve, starting as early as 5 a.m. Monday. Details in this report from Dwayne Anderson.
It was one of the hot-button topics on the campaign trail, how to transport students in rural Jamaica to school in a safe and cost-effective way. The JLP proposed the rural bus system and procured dozens of used buses from the USA, while the PNP said they would partner with private operators and scrap elements of the JLP's plan. At the centre of it all, Darrell Vaz, then Transport Minister and the man executing the plan.
I'm going to get them JUTC bus. I'm going to get them Montego Bay Metro bus. I'm going to get them school bus. I'm going to get them American bus. I'm going to get them China bus. I'm going to get them bus after bus after bus after bus after bus.
Fast forward, and the JLP won the election, meaning their plan will go ahead. Over the weekend, the retrofitted units rolled out from the JUTC's Kingston headquarters, destined to the assigned rural parishes. Monday will be a big test.
60 buses promised to roll out on the 8th of September have now been dispatched to the various parishes and are ready for tomorrow, Monday morning. What I can say is that the routes and the times that have been scheduled so far are not in stone. We will review them in the week based on, obviously, the logistical challenges that may be faced based on times and routes, and we are open to changes. These have been designated by the Ministry of Education, but we will take stakeholder advice based on what happens this week. We will do a review on Friday to see exactly what has transpired and make adjustments if necessary by Monday.
The Ministry of Transport has also begun communicating routes, bus numbers and departure times with the public via social media. Trelawney and St. Anne are among several parishes included in this phase.
Please be reminded that this is 60 of 100 and the other 40 buses and routes will be rolled out between September and November. So this is only a partial rollout, as I indicated before, of 60 of 100 buses. I understand fully, obviously, the concerns of areas that have not seen their names and communities and schools, but we have started a process that will continue into the 100 buses by November, and the commitment of this government leading into the election will be that we would do the additional 600 schools over the next 2 financial years. So this is just 258 schools that will be serviced between tomorrow, Monday morning, and November.
Mr. Vaz said the parishes, routes and schools were chosen in consultation with the Ministry of Education and other stakeholders. Dwayne Anderson.
Yes, Jamaica. I want to say to Jamaica tonight, when I take this approach, I'm very deadly. We were told 110 buses. When the minister was speaking, he was speaking about 100. Right? We were told that all of the buses were going to roll out in September. Now he's saying 60 buses. From 110 to now 100. So where the next 10 bus them there? Where the next 10 bus them there, Jamaica? Where the next 10 bus them there?
Left on the ship.
Where the next 10 bus them there?
Leave on the ship.
But today I saw firsthand experiences of the buses. Firsthand, I saw children never wanted to go on the buses. You can't wrong them. The buses up Mavis Bank can't come up. Producer, show them for me now, please. The buses up Mavis Bank can't come up. The buses in other places take over the road. Take over the road, Jamaica.
Can't go around the bed them.
Can't go around. And they were warned about these buses. The children not going in the... See, look there. Look at danger. Look at danger on the road. And then you had somebody had the authority to come in my inbox, but put politics aside. It was the coaster bus that is making the bus disadvantageous to go along the road. And it's the coaster bus. Look at the coaster bus that go over the precipice. And look at the bus. Producer, have any of the videos can show that? Look there, Jamaica. This is what is happening on the roads. This is the misery of what is happening on our roads. The left-hand drive buses creating mayhems. This is danger for our roads, Jamaica. This is dangerous. Dangerous, Jamaica. Very dangerous. And that producer, you don't have the videos. Dangerous. Dangerous to our country. Men. Dangerous.
Two passengers coming out in a poor man. And see what I put in a. You're not going to bus. Look at the bus. How the bus? You're not going to bus. The bus is about 20 use car staff. Empty car out of poor man. The bus, brother. A two, you get for a watch over. Two passengers coming out in a poor man. And see what I put in a. You're not going to bus. Look at the bus. How the bus? You're not going to bus. The bus is about 20 use car staff. Empty car out of poor man.
Now, wanna tell me in the early morning here, look what block up the it cannot pass with the vehicle them up here. Look how the morning I gonna mess up this morning, Jesus. Look here.
I never see.
Play it again, producer. Play that again. Play that again for me.
Now, wanna tell me in the early morning here, look what block up the it cannot pass with the vehicle them up here. Look how the morning I gonna mess up this morning, Jesus. Look here.
I never see.
Look how the children not taking the school bus. Look how the children not taking the school bus. Look there.
Two passengers coming out in a poor man. And see what I put in a. You're not going to bus. Look at the bus. How the bus? You're not going to bus. The bus is about 20 use car staff. Empty car out of poor man. The bus, brother. A two, you get for a watch over. Two passengers coming out in a poor man. And see what I put in a. You're not going to bus. Look at the bus. How the bus? You're not going to bus. The bus is about 20 use car staff. Empty car out of poor man. The bus, brother.
Can you believe? Can you believe, Jamaica? Can you believe? Can you believe? This is what is happening on our roads. The buses are meeting in accidents. The buses are meeting in accidents. The buses are having serious mechanical challenges. The buses are having serious mechanical challenges.
One problem to the next. It's coming down, down, down. It's coming down. Oh, and the glory of the Lord is coming down. Hallelujah. When the saints began to pray, and the Lord shall have his way. When the glory of the Lord is coming down. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Mr. Blake, SSP, Cameron. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let me know what you guys think, alright? Peace.